Peace and blessings, beloved Leo. Welcome back for your reading. I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you, Leo? We are at the end of March and we're approaching the full moon and full moon energy. I pray that you have been manifesting all your desires and acting in your full royal self and your royal energy, and that people have been treating you as the royalty that you are, king or queen, and that you are continuing to act in grace and dignity and receiving all the benefits and the bounty that the universe has to offer you and that you deserve. Okay? Now, looking at your reading, immediately what I noticed, Leo, in the cards is that you have a Scorpio or some Scorpio energy that's in your life that may be creating disagreements or preventing you from kind of moving forward. This could be a work partner or a love partner. This situation requires you to pull on all your full Leo strength because you have the Five of Wands here, which is conflict. Fives are always conflict. But you also have the Star card and you have the Strength card too. So the Star card is here because deep inside, you know who you are and you see yourself. How you perceive yourself is grand and regal. And you feel like everybody else should treat you in that manner. You know, you enter a room and you just light it up and full attention is brought onto you. Even if you are not a Leo sun sign, you know, even if you're not born in August, you might have a Leo moon or somewhere in your chart and you still feel that way. You know, people with Leo in their chart, this is how they feel about themselves. I am worthy and I deserve all the attention and everything that's coming to me. I deserve it, right? So inside, this is how you feel. But there's a conflict there. And I feel as if it's coming from an outside force, you know. This is a force to be reckoned with. And if you're a cross watcher or you can go back and watch the Gemini video, I said the same thing for Pisces, I'm sorry, that they have a formidable foe. You know, haters. I've been talking about haters for the past couple weeks for a lot of the signs, including Scorpio. And I'm seeing that again here. So this requires you, Leo, to give yourself daily affirmations. Give yourself love and attention and grandiosity, you know, all that wonderful stuff to keep up your morale and to keep moving forward. Even when nobody else is in your ear telling you how wonderful you are, you got to do it yourself. Okay? And this is what the situation calls for because this person or situation is relentless, right? And they're there to see just how strong you are. How much can I poke the bear before she comes after me, right? So, and I said this again about Pisces. These foes, these people who do not wish you well. Now, there's an opportunity here for you to shine even brighter than what you've been doing. That is contingent upon how you handle these situations. You know, I like to say that sometimes people will agitate you just to feed off your energy. You know, when you get upset, that's an energy. It's the same as me sitting here laughing and being happy. I could be angry and coming at you, and that's an energy. And how you choose to respond to it can give that person a certain amount of power, right? Because they've taken you out of your good love and light, right? So how you respond to this situation is going to kind of move you forward and for some of you even elevate you spiritually. Because you'll learn how to respond to certain situations without blowing your top, without making a scene, without looking like you're crazy. We don't have to do that. And if you think of yourself as royalty, you don't have to battle with the common folk. Okay? We don't have to battle with peasants because we know who we are. Right? And so that's just kind of what's happening here. This could be someone who has done some damage to you in the past in terms of gossip or slander. But you recognize it for what it is, and you recognize them for who they are, and maybe they're not happy with themselves and they got to deal with their own stuff, but you don't have to put up with it. Okay? So there is an opportunity here for you to move past this, but it requires you to be strong and stand in your conviction and know who you are, knowledge of self. We're not dealing with haters. They serve their purpose. When you have haters, it means that you're doing something right. Okay. There is a chance that you may have a little period of unbalance. This may keep you up a little bit or, interfere with your thoughts. But again, it's how you respond to it, what you choose to do about it. We can control our reactions and our own behavior. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go back and kind of talk about the Scorpio energy because it might not actually be a Scorpio sign, but the Scorpio energy is passive aggressive. These people move in secrecy and silence and mystery. So these are things that kind of happen behind the scenes that may interfere with something that you're doing and you're not really aware of it because it's not blatantly in your face. That's the type of Scorpio energy. And people who operate in that energy, they hold grudges. They don't forgive easily. That's the type of energy you're dealing with. So it may not be a Scorpio, but this is like the energy. It's not right directly in your face. It's things that kind of happen behind the scenes that may come out later on and catch you off guard or try to knock you off balance. Okay? But you're good. You're better than that. And you have enough tools in your toolbox to handle difficult people in difficult situations. That's just how Leo is. Okay? I do see money here, an abundance of money. This is also Six of Pentacles. Six also represents balance and duality. Six is also representing Venus, which is love. So some of you have the opportunity to meet up with a new love interest. Remember last year I was saying that you weren't really too interested in romantic liaisons and entertaining people, things like that. But now I see someone wanting to date you and spend money on you and take you out. Like I see them wanting to wine and dine you. And if you are in a city that has just opened up after the quarantine and things like that, and you now have the opportunity to go out and dine out and do those types of things, I see this person wanting to do that with you. They want to take you out to like a nice restaurant and buy you some wine and a good steak dinner and things like that. And you use your own judgment on that. If dating can be and then we got Corona going on, so you can you make that decision. But the person is there. It's just a matter of, do you want to take the jump and go out with them? They want to be with you. And it could turn into a new relationship. There's some things that are hidden from you that are going to come out that you're going to have to go up against. And you're going to have to be the more elevated, more mature person in this situation.